welcome to class. My name is Flo. I'm happy to share this practice with you today. It's going to be a Vinyasa flow practice with some strength challenges in there. I also recorded an extended version of this class, which is 75 minutes long, very well rounded, including full mandalas. If you want to check that one out, I put that into the description below. You don't need anything for this practice, and let's start at the back of the mat in a seated position. Come into a comfortable seat, could be on the heels, could be cross-legged. Close your eyes. Notice the surface you're sitting on. Take a few deep breaths to just fully be here. No matter how much it took for you to finally carve out this time for yourself, you're here and you're doing it. Showing up is the most important and the hardest thing for most of us. Set your intention for your practice today. At the very least, keep your mouth closed so you're breathing only through the nose. But if you're familiar with it, you can also start to set up your Ujjayi breath. Let's open the eyes again. Walk the hands forward. Let's come into a tabletop. Tuck the toes under, slide the hands back. Just a few times, rock forward and back to warm up the wrists. Rotate the hands in, rock forward and back. Rotate the hands out, rock forward and back. And if you need more, of course, pause and do more. Sit back onto the heels, shake out the hands. And let's place the hands back down on the ground. Untuck the toes. On your inhale, open the front. Arch your back. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, open the front. Exhale, round. One more, inhale, open. Exhale, round. Back to neutral, extend the legs back for plank pose. Bring the feet a bit wider apart. Firm into your inner hands, externally rotate the arms. And then rotate the heels over to the right, lower the right hip down, keep the arms straight, come back up to plank. Over to the left, hip down, come up to plank. To the right, plank, to the left, plank, to the right, plank, last one, to the left, and plank. Walk the hands forward and the feet back for an extended plank. I'm tall, so I'm almost taking up the entire length of the mat. Tuck your tailbone firm into your inner hands, externally rotate the upper arms. You're still pushing the ground away, and we're holding. Slowly lower the elbows down for forearm plank. And lower the hips down for Sphinx pose. Open the front, engage your glutes, shoulders down. If you want to come into seal pose, you can press into your hands, straighten your arms. Slowly release wherever you're at, all the way down. Slide the hands back. Come onto the toes. Push up to plank or back to child's pose. You decide. Move your hips up and back for downward facing dog. Readjust, arrive, settle in. Maybe you have done hundreds or thousands of downward facing dogs, but somehow it's still interesting. Somehow there's still more to explore. And there will never be a point of mastery or perfection, because the awareness aspect of each pose is opening up more the deeper you go. So it's really infinite. And that's what we're here for, to explore the depths within, where we can remember who we truly are, where we can remember the passenger inside on this journey through this body, in this current body. Lift your right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Start to shift forward, one-legged plank. Bring the right knee to the right elbow, right wrist, left elbow to the chest. Step the right foot between the hands. Set the left knee down, low lunge. Untuck the left toes, arms up. Release the hands down to the ground. Frame your right foot, come onto your left toes, straighten both legs. Send the hips back, the right toes reach up. Rebend the right leg, crescent lunge. Arms up. Lower slowly the left knee all the way down to the ground. Once it's touching, then lift up just a little bit. So you're letting it hover. And then come up a little bit for like a more regular crescent lunge. Exhale, Skandasana to the left. Bend your left knee, straighten the right. Could be high, could be low, you decide. Move to the front of the mat, left hand down, side plank on the left. Reach your right arm up and over the head forward. Right hand down, plank pose. Shift forward, bend the arms, Chaturanga. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank. Knees down, elbows down. Exhale, glide forward and through. Then take a deep breath in for upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up and back, three-legged dog. Shift forward, one-legged plank. Left knee to the left elbow. Left wrist. Right wrist. Right elbow to the center. Step the left foot between the hands. Low lunge, right knee down, untuck the right toes, reach the arms up, deep breath in. Release the arms down, frame the left foot. Come onto the right toes, straighten both legs, send the hips back. Rebend the left knee, crescent lunge, both arms up. Lower the right knee down so it's touching the ground and then lift up just a little bit so we let it hover. Hold there, breathe slow. Into the belly, into the sides, into the low back. Breathe up and down. And come up for more of a regular crescent lunge. Not so low. On your exhale, Skandasana to the right. Bend your right knee, straighten the left. Move to the front of the mat. Right hand down, side plank. Left hand down, plank pose. Shift forward, bend the arms, Chaturanga. Straighten the arms to plank, knees down, elbows down. Exhale, glide forward, deep breath in to upward facing dog. Engage the glutes, look straight ahead, pull the head back. With your next exhale, downward facing dog. Bend your arms halfway. So we're between downward dog and dolphin. Wrap the triceps in and then push forward with your hands. Straighten the arms again. Walk the feet forward between the hands. Lift up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Grab opposite elbows. Breathe a bit deeper into the lower back to nurture and open those structures with the breath. Release the hands down. Keep your legs straight if you can, otherwise bend them. We roll from the bottom of the spine all the way up to the top. Deep breath in, arms up. Exhale, hands down to the heart. Bring the feet a bit wider apart. Bend the knees, chair pose. Draw your belly a bit more in and allow the breath to go a bit more into the low back. Bend the knees a bit more. A bit more. And squat all the way down. Set your hips down, butterfly pose. Soles of the feet together, grab the feet and melt forward and down. Push yourself up again. Place your hands behind you, the fingertips pointing away from you. Bring the feet to the ground, a bit wider apart in the hips, and then slowly lift your hips up for reverse tabletop. Move nice and slow into it. Open across the chest, the shoulders, the collarbones. Slowly lower the hips back down. And then come onto your back. For happy baby, grab behind the knees or grab the outside or inside edges of the feet. Try to roll your sacrum back down to the ground and then gently pull your legs into the armpits. Maybe straighten one leg, then the other. Allow the breath to be deeper. That means exhale slower, exhale more. And then inhale slowly, inhale more. Slowly release, extend the legs forward for Shavasana. Most important pose of the practice today. And we're just here for 1 minute. Close your eyes. Allow the breath to soften. We don't want to control the breath. Still, we now want to let it go. Pranayama is actually the liberation of the breath, of life force, not the control. So we practice formally on the mat. We restrict and manipulate our breath so we can set it free for the rest of the day. Now it's time to let it free. Observe the breath. Notice. Just how the air is coming in and how the air is leaving your body through the nose. Slowly bend your knees. Feel free to pause the video if you want to stay longer. Roll over to one side. And push yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Keep your eyes closed. Sit tall, place your hands on your knees or in your lap. Return to your intention from the beginning of the practice. What intention do you want to set for the rest of the day? What qualities do you want to focus on today? What from this practice today do you want to take with you off the mat and into the day, into all the interactions and into all your actions? Slowly bring your hands together in front of your chest, the palms touch. Thank yourself for showing up. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. May all beings everywhere be happy and free. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. I'll see you on the mat again tomorrow. Have a lovely day. Much love and gratitude. Namaste.